Happy Thursday. It's day 4 of our intermittent fasting group. I am excited to talk to you about this topic. So what I want to talk about is kind of pulling from yesterday's topic. Remember that when you wake up in the morning, your human growth hormone is high, your insulin is low after you've been in a fasted state. So I prefer, I talked about the 2 schools of thought about like, is it better to eat and then burn that as fuel when you're working out, or is it better to wake up and work out on an empty stomach? So I definitely think there's a bigger advantage to working out in a fasted state. So will there be an adjustment period? Yes. If you remember on day 1, I talked about how there was a point in my life where I had to eat like a large meal before I worked out, or I would literally feel like I was going to pass out if I didn't have that. My body had gotten so accustomed to having that fuel in my body that it was like not okay with, doing fasted workouts. But I got through that adjustment period, and now if I worked out or if I ate before I worked out, I think I would throw up. So the benefits for me totally outweigh the cons. There will be an adjustment period. So if you're used to eating a big meal before you work out, start small. Take those baby steps to like, maybe I'm gonna eat an apple. Maybe I'm gonna eat a half a banana and a little bit of nut butter, and I'm gonna kind of stair step my way into this. But you will get to a point where your body wants and feels best working out in a fasted state. Because you guys, you don't have any insulin in your bloodstream. It's not like pumping through your blood when you wake up in the morning. So guess what your body has to do? It's not using that insulin to fuel your workout. It's gonna go to your fat stores and pull that. And again, your body's gonna be like, what's going on? Where do I derive my energy from? I don't know where to get my energy from. I'm feeling lightheaded. Your body will get used to it, and you will condition your body to right away start pulling energy from your fat stores and burning that as fuel for your workout. My best advice too is, so if we're gonna really dig deep into like this whole intermittent fasting, if you can in a perfect world for, again, I am so not about perfection, you would want to actually work out at the very end of your fasting window and then eat your really big meal right after your workout. That doesn't work with my life. So I wake up at 5:15 and I press play in my workout, and that's the first thing I do after I meditate. So that's the first thing I do, and then I don't eat usually until about 10:30. So, you got to do what works for you. You've got to be flexible in this. But again, in a perfect world, you would eat at the very end of your fasted window, you would work out at the very end of your fasting window, and then it would be time to eat. And right after your workout, you're going to be replenishing all of those glycogen stores and everything, and your body's just going to continue to burn that meal as fuel too, because your body's still calorically burning right after your workout and many, many, many hours after that. So that's it, you guys. Be flexible with it. Be easy with it. Let me know like what you're feeling in regards to this and how your body responds. And also let me know how your sleep went. I actually got 7 hours of sleep last night. I actually walked in the door at 10:15 from dinner, much like 2 hours later than I expected, or an hour and a half. And I was like, shoot, it's 10:15. I'm supposed to be in bed. And I made it happen. And I got in bed and I didn't dilly-dally all around and waste time and then cut out sleep. I was asleep by 11 and I woke up at 6 and I got my 7 hours and I feel amazing. So happy day, you guys. Let me know your thoughts and your questions. Tomorrow's our last day. We'll be wrapping everything up. So make sure you drop your questions below. Bye, guys.